Healthy cells, they have a good, strong cell membrane. And only certain substances they can penetrate. And what they take in and give out is an active absorption or secretion. It's a cellular active function. Not so the cancer cells. They have a very thin, fragile cell membrane. They are more sensible for influences like, for example, heat, like electron shooting and so on. But also oxidative influences. That's why cancer cells, they hate vitamin C, they hate zinc, they hate selenium, because they get destroyed by these oxidative substances. And so next is, because the healthy cell has a good cell membrane, it produces a gap, an electric gap from inside to outside. And this membrane potential is around 80 millivolt. A cancer cell only functions because there is more or less no electromagnetic potential between inside and outside.
From basic biology, we know that all living cells on this planet are electromagnetically charged as long as they live. When a cell dies, its electromagnetic charge goes down, and that does not allow the cell to live anymore. Every living cell needs to exchange ions like sodium and potassium to create a membrane potential, and this membrane potential is of utmost importance for the cell's basic life in order to get nutrients inside the cell or to excrete toxins. We know that cancer cells have a very poor membrane charge, and that it is one of their characteristics to survive with this poor membrane charge in their special way, by dividing themselves very often and by not contributing to the organ's health or to the organism's health anymore. So by inducing a strong electromagnetic field and putting that field on the area where tumor cells hide, we can redifferentiate cancer cells and recharge their membrane. And if we use very powerful electromagnetic waves, like we do with this pulsed electromagnetic field generator, we literally break up the cell membrane of a cancer cell that cannot hold its construction alive when such a strong and powerful electromagnetic shock wave reaches the cell.
And it makes nothing else than a very intensive upbuilding of the membrane potential. And also cells who anyhow are close to fall apart, which cancer cells very often are, they just fall apart.
Healthy cells only get more energy from electromagnetic pulse therapy and function more effectively after the treatment.
Well,
quite a result. So here we see a sample of vivid, moving, well-charged blood cells. We see the red blood cells moving freely. Their membrane charge is so high that they don't stick together. And here you see a white blood cell, a granulocyte. If we magnify it digitally, we see inside the cell the flow of plasma and these granules that are filled with enzymes are in constant movement. And the dark parts here are the cores of the cell, where the DNA molecules are. So compared to what we saw only an hour ago before our patient received the magnetic pulse frequency treatment, the difference is huge. So this was the picture before. And here you see the white blood cell that is compressed to a size not bigger than a red one. And this cell was not moving at all. Over minutes it remained where it was. So for one treatment, this is an awesome result.